guys haven't already seen, Teen Titans Go and Powerpuff Girls are going to get a crossover within the next month. I think it's premiering on June 30th, 2016. And I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and why this really is starting to... It doesn't bother me, but it really kind of not frustrates me either. There's just some odd feeling that I get between these two machines, these two not giant, well, they should be giant franchises. At least Powerpuff Girls has really established itself as a sort of dominant franchise for Cartoon Network in the future. Now, of course, Teen Titans Go is a highly rated show, so this makes a lot of sense. Having this crossover, I guess, to give Powerpuff Girls more attention is clear, and also to just have this idea of two superhero style characters come together, franchises come together that we haven't really seen before is incredible. Could be incredible, right? Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that the original Teen Titans and the original Powerpuff Girls could not have done this. Honestly, there's no way that could have worked out very well in the long term because of the nature of the original Teen Titans, obviously, and the nature of the Powerpuff Girls, even though both were a little more action-heavy and a little more gritty when it came down to punches, and their tones were a little more serious and toward action and bent on action, right? This could not really have happened all that well in the prior generation. The current generation now, it really sheds light on the Teen Titans Go situation. I know in a previous video a while ago I said Teen Titans Go isn't all that bad. I think this really shows older viewers and older original viewers of the original Teen Titans the difference between Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans, because there are many interactions that we've seen from clips about Teen Titans Go and Powerpuff Girls, this crossover here. We've seen what this is going to look like. And we observe the fact that the Powerpuff Girls have a higher maturity level than the Teen Titans do. The Teen Titans are joking around. They're making fun of the Powerpuff Girls, and I guess that's where they want to go, and that's what the story they want to take on this. But realistically, the Powerpuff Girls, the Teen Titans should be the ones taking the push forward here, right? Maybe Cartoon Network, or not Cartoon Network, but the writers of Teen Titans and the writers of Powerpuff Girls said, hey, let's just have Teen Titans act a certain way. I just think that the Teen Titans should be the ones leading the herd, right? That would be leading the force behind this. It would make more sense. It would have a bigger point. You would obviously think that Robin would be a better leader than the idea that Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup would clearly say, okay, well, you guys make sense, and you guys are a developed team, and you're strong, and you're solid, and we're going to have you guys come along. And it was just very odd to see that the Powerpuff Girls had more organization than the Teen Titans did, and this really just shows the difference between what Teen Titans Go is trying to do and what Powerpuff Girls is trying to do. Essentially, kind of sort of really ripping apart the idea that this is Teen Titans on their break, right? The original idea for Teen Titans Go was that this was supposed to be the Teen Titans on their on their off time, pretty much, right? But this is clearly not them on their off time. This is them if they lost their identities. And this is obviously the same thing that many older viewers have been saying for years now, but this really shows the point that the writers of Teen Titans Go really have no idea what the original Teen Titans was about and what the style of Teen Titans was about. And if they have any shred of knowledge about Teen Titans, or if they have any shred of an idea that maybe the Teen Titans, the teenagers in this group, would have a little more responsibility and a little more of an idea to work with another force here, another superhero force, that maybe they get a little more serious toward the end of the episode, and when they have I'm guessing, huge action scene. But we've seen a lot of crossovers from Cartoon Network. Billy and Mandy and Kids Next Door was one that I think many people were surprised about, but it worked out very, very well. I think that this is not on that same level. I think that maybe because I have these rose-colored old person, all these aging glasses on, I can't really see this, but I can tell you that this might just be a really good episode for newcomers of Cartoon Network, younger viewers of Cartoon Network, because finally we get to see a crossover for them. This generation really hasn't gotten a crossover when it comes to, from the beginning when Adventure Time regular show launched in 2010 through now. We haven't really gotten that. We had the Steven Universe Uncle Grandpa episode, but I really could care less about that. Other than that, though, I think that this looks promising for the newer viewers, but for the older viewers, what I'd say is probably stay away from this. You're not going to like it unless you really want. If you really enjoyed Teen Titans Go, but if you're thinking that this is going to bring together the original style of Teen Titans, and this may bring to the new Powerpuff Girls, it's not the same. If that made any sense to you, with all this gibberish going on. Guys, I just have this clear sense that this is not going to be the greatest crossover of all time, but we'll see on June 30th, guys. This crossover looks kind of promising. Well, it looks promising, but from what I'm seeing from these clips, it looks as if the Teen Titans are going to be second fiddle to the Powerpuff Girls, something that I really didn't expect for this style of crossover. I really thought that maybe, just maybe, they'd have the Teen Titans sort of take more responsibility, but it looks as if the writers really don't want to give Teen Titans any bit of shred of responsibility here, and that's just disappointing, guys. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Swan, and as always, make sure to subscribe for more content, guys. I have, of course, cartoon stuff coming up, and I have anime recommendations coming up, and I have gameplay, a huge gameplay video that I did with my friends a couple days ago. Today actually, and it'll come up a few days from now. So guys, comment below again if you have thoughts on this. What's your favorite crossover, whether it's on Nick or Disney or Cartoon Network, anywhere? Comment below. Thanks for watching, and once again, guys, stay tuned for more.